Welcome to the Brainery. My name is Rebecca and I'm here to explore our resource recommendations with Fundex today. Fundex are really useful for occupational therapists, teachers and parents wishing to explore different emotional or therapeutic issues with their children. Before we start, be sure to give this video a like if you're enjoying the content and make sure you hit subscribe if you want to see more of this from the Brainery. The first deck that I want to speak about today is the Fundex series. They look like this and they come in a really sturdy tin with 56 different cards inside. They have different situations that discuss how would you feel if. There's one example here that says, how would you feel if you had to eat broccoli flavoured ice cream? We ran out of vanilla, but you're in luck. These cards explore different situations and discuss feelings and emotions that are associated so that you can recognise emotion, bring them up as different topics to explore feelings and reactions in different situations and how they come up. The Fundex card series covers different topics like bodily awareness, all about you, all about me, and different ideas about reasoning, grammar and vocabulary for kids. The next card deck series we have is the Let's Talk About series. This card deck is particularly about resilience, and resilience at any time is very, very important, but at the moment especially important when we have COVID and the impacts of that on children and adults. This one is about resilience and it comes with an information book and different cards in a tin. The Resilience Let's Talk About cards explain a bit about the authors, give an introduction on how to use it in a different setting with a group or inspiration for writing in a diary or creative writing classes, so many different applications. Their topics are 5 different ones. There's relationships, creativity, humour, insight, and the last one is hope, positivity and optimism. An example of one of the cards in creativity would be, a curious nature can be fed by learning new things. What satisfies your curiosity? Travel, reading, nature, or. They're discussion cards that talk about possibilities. It's a creative way to spark conversation in workplaces, in therapy situations with older children or adults. The next card deck series we have is the communication cards. Tell me why. And it has 60 cards with 6 different sections. The different sections are why, what, can you, what would happen if, silly questions and silly answers. An example of a silly question would be, can you listen with your eyes? So these cards are designed to promote discussion and exploration of thoughts, feelings and emotions and can be used in groups or for individual therapy sessions. The last card deck that I want to talk about today is from the Colorcards series. What are they thinking? This particular one is quite a large card deck, but the colour cards come in all different sizes and usually probably the size of your hand, but they have a lot of different discussion topics around all different sorts of things for mostly younger children or people with speech problems or item recognition problems. It's a really good prompt to talk about feelings and thoughts and what that looks like on people's faces with expression. It comes with a CD-ROM that has all of the pictures on it for the purposes of printing out to use with different clients and in potentially group situations. And also you get an instruction booklet that suggests different ways of bringing up discussions in groups or with individuals, like what to do with selecting the picture, and then you can play out some of the scenes and discuss what people might be thinking, and some higher order questions to consider, like, is the traveller going to return from a destination? What difference does that make? The context. So an example of one of the cards would be something like this. And you ask the question, what are they thinking? For example, this situation, these two people could be thinking, should we subscribe or hit like to the brainery? I don't know. I'm sure he's not convinced, but she certainly is. So in the Colorcards series, this is simply one of the topics we have. There are so many different ones that you can check it on our website. I hope you've enjoyed this week's resource recommendations at the brainery. All the resources discussed today will be in the description box below with links, and in the comments section you can add anything you want to see in the future from the brainery. Feel free to give us a like and subscribe to our channel if you'd like to see more. Thanks so much. Bye.